Hello, I'll be speaking on the Every Student Succeeds Act. The Every Student Succeed Act looks to build on where No Child Left Behind failed, or where it didn't achieve where it should have achieved. No Child Left Behind was passed during the Bush administration, and with the use of assessments, it looked to have students achieve where they were not achieving. Basically, by putting pressure on teachers and administration, the No Child Left Behind, it showed or displayed that students were not achieving what they should have been achieving. It did, however, put too much emphasis on test scores. Students often have test anxiety. Teachers were essentially teaching for a test as opposed to teaching students how to prepare for college and professional lives, careers after college. So No Child Left Behind, although, was groundbreaking and sought to, to close achievement gaps, ultimately it put way too much pressure on teachers and administration to have students reach these high standards. That does not mean, however, that the Every Student Succeeds Act, Essa, does not look to set high standards. It does. But it has more input from parents and educators, as opposed to strictly putting pressure on teachers to have students achieve these standards. There is much more input from parents and teachers in helping students achieve these standards. Going back to No Child Left Behind, No Child Left Behind also had some glaring errors in that although it gave all students and teachers help in ensuring that they reach the proficiency, it also did not maintain properly in helping students in disadvantaged communities. For example, No Child Left Behind, regardless of race, income, zip code, and disability, or home language or background, it did seek to help everyone. But the Every Student Succeeds Act, which was passed during the Obama administration, looks to build on the Elementary and Secondary Act, which was passed during the Johnson administration. That act in and of itself was a civil rights act in looking to help disadvantaged students. So No Child Left Behind did expose achievement gaps, but it did not ensure equality for all students. And the Essa, Every Student Succeeds Act, looks to pick up where that left off. In conclusion, No Child Left Behind was groundbreaking, but Essa, Every Student Succeeds Act, looks to build on where No Child Left Behind did not.